Welcome back to Morning Break and today's Open for Business segment sponsored by Tuscany Salon, where we are so excited to have lead stylist at the salon, Makayla Horrocks, joining us. Thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
All right. So I'm so excited because I was doing a little bit of research before you came on the show, and I found out that you guys have been in business for 20 years, and yet here you are knowing that a lot of people still haven't heard of you. Tell us a little bit about your salon.
So at our salon, it's definitely something amazing that we do. We actually do help people with any balding issues or any hair loss issues. Our systems do perfectly blend with the natural hair for a seamless look.
Yeah, and it's non-surgical, which is a big deal.
Yes, absolutely.
How does it work?
So for us, what we do is we go ahead and we match perfectly with the natural hair, and we blend that in nicely with any type of haircut that anyone's looking for, and it does also have a seamless hairline.
That's really cool. And so actually, I think we've got some videos there on your screen if you can take a look at that. What I love is that, you know, you've got all demographics, all races, like you say, all different hairstyles, and you're really giving people a chance to be able to walk into a room confident or not worrying about, you know, what jokes are going to be made at their expense. They don't have to wear a hat their whole life, you know. How have you seen, I guess, that kind of transformation happen between the time the client walks in to the time they walk out?
Honestly, it is phenomenal. I've witnessed people come in for their very first one and, you know, kind of a little closed off, a little reserved, and by the time that they leave and they kind of get comfortable with it, it's like they're a completely different person. Their confidence is back. They're able to just walk in with that stride, and it's amazing.
Yeah, and I think a couple of things that people might be hesitant about if they would want this but they don't know is, of course, the financial cost. How do you kind of work with each client based on their needs?
So we do actually have multiple different budgets and plans that will be able to help anyone with exactly what they're looking for.
Kind of based on okay, how much hair do you want back on your head kind of a thing? Okay,
yeah,
that makes sense. And then the other thing, of course, too, is okay, well, what is the care? What is the maintenance? I'm not trying to stereotype any men here, but a lot of the times they're like, you know, I want to just brush my hair and be done. Mm-hmm. What kind of maintenance goes into taking care of these hair systems?
So I do definitely leave people with all the knowledge that they require in order to be able to take care of it. My line's also always open to them for any help as well. It's something that you still are able to have your natural lifestyle. Don't have to worry about the hats anymore. It's not something super stressful. You have to come in twice a week, nothing like that. So it's very relaxing, and you're able to just come in for your service, get it done, and then just do natural, normal care in between.
Yeah, so you can still, I say shower normally, go to the pool with the kids, whatever it is that you want to do.
Absolutely, yeah. You can go scuba diving still, you can still go to the gym, and pretty much your lifestyle's endless as well.
I love that. And then what is the maintenance as far as coming in and getting your systems checked? Is that, you know, every couple of weeks, every couple of months? How does that work?
Typically it's at least once a month.
Okay.
And that also just depends on people's plans as well. Okay. And then they come in, they get their hair cut, everything gets refreshed, and then it just gets reapplied.
Wow, well that is certainly super interesting, and I'm so excited to be able to learn more about this, because I think one of the things that people miss when it comes to this is just how confident we are based on our appearance, right? Like when you look good on the outside, you start to feel good. And that's really what you guys are offering. It's a mental game as well.
It is. It really, really is. And it's amazing just to watch people's transformations and really see them become the person that they were before.
Yeah, and I think I mentioned at the beginning of the segment, Tuscany Salon has been around for 20 years. You're probably, 20 years old yourself, but you've been doing this for a few years now. What made you want to kind of get into this line of work specifically, but then also work at Tuscany?
It was definitely something I had always wanted to do. Personally, I was kind of having the same issues our clients have. I didn't think there was anyone locally who did it.
Wow.
And I ended up coming across Tuscany Salon myself as well, and I started working there, and it just felt so great to finally be able to do what I always wanted to do. Is being able to help people is definitely the biggest thing.
Yeah, I love talking to the cosmetologists and the people in the beauty industry, because so much of it sounds vain of oh, do you really need hair? Yes, sometimes you do, because it is a confidence boost. You can walk into, you know, your job and ask for the promotion when you feel more confident. You know, it can really change somebody's life.
It really does.
I love it. Well, Makayla, thank you so much for being here. I seriously appreciate it. If you want to learn any more about Tuscany Salon, I of course put all of that information on our website, kolotv.com, after the show, so you guys can go ahead, check it out, book an appointment, and see if their services are right for you. We'll be right back.